All right, well, this is the Ja Renee. I got a lot to say, and I'm going to cut to the chase. So I hope that everybody is doing absolutely amazing. I hope that you had a great breakfast. I hope that you had a great dinner and or great lunch. Y'all know that is important to me. So we are going to go ahead and pray over these cards and then go ahead and get started and see what the divine has to share with you today. So, oh, beautiful one, thank you. Thank you for being exactly who it is that you are. Glory to you in the highest. There is none like you. No one is like you. And I am so grateful that you allow me to be connected to you in this way. Thank you for protecting me as well as everyone in this collective as we channel the energy today. All right. All right, so let's see what it is that we are talking about. I don't know if you heard it, but recently there's this little boy and he's come out with like this song, and I keep hearing that song. Kesha told me that she liked me. Get it, little boy. Like that really, when I heard that, I was like, okay. I know his parents was all in that one because I could tell he don't know nothing about cat and all that, but I just like the fact that I just love what they're doing, and I love the creativity. Like it's what's up. But that song has been playing in my mind. But the first card that came out was the Magician, and the second card was the Nine of Cups. And so what I'm getting is that you're trying to craft, you're trying to make something shake. You're trying to craft something. You're trying to make your dreams come true. You're trying to make your dreams come true. But what I'm getting is that I don't think that you believe that whatever it is that you can, I don't think that you believe that whatever it is that you are wanting is something that you can have. But why? Why do you feel like that? Let's see. Maybe like that little boy, maybe you're feeling like, okay, well, something is a once in a lifetime opportunity. It's not going to be me, And so from there, you maybe try to trick your own self out of your blessings. Yeah. Yeah, you're scared. You don't think it's going to be you. And if you don't think it's going to be you, what's driving the universe to agree that, to disagree rather, the first card that came out was the Magician. So with that said, to me, you have the ability to change. You have the ability to create whatever it is that you want to create. But it's you. You're scared that, certain situations and things are gonna totally just either block you from getting to your dreams, or if you are in that dream, totally like disrupt it, and you're scared of it. But the thing about it is that I don't do fear. Like, fear is something that only matters if you give it control. I want to get some more tea on what I'm seeing here. Some more energy. Maybe somebody didn't. Maybe you told somebody about your wishes, whatever it was that you were trying to accomplish, and they thought that they didn't think that you were smart in in what it was that you wanted to do. Like they didn't think that it was a good idea. But it's a great idea. You know, you're somebody that that creates. You're somebody that whatever it is that you're deciding to do, you carry the energy to push it forward. You carry the energy to make it happen. And the energy also that of just you as a person. So because you're a kind, because you're a sweet, because you're someone that cares about other people, these are things that help to propel you forward and actually make your dreams come true. You know, you gotta believe in yourself, man. You can't let people and what they and you know, foolishness that they trying to say about you when they trying to play you crazy. You can't make that true. You know, it doesn't matter that they told this to you. You know, it's just simply not true, and it's something that you need to know. Because you're literally about to set it off, and these people they didn't see you coming. They didn't think it was going to be you. Hell, you didn't think it was going to be you. So, you know, from that standpoint, oh well. But let's see if we can get some more to the story. You are a genius. I mean, sometimes you just have to say these things to yourself. When I was growing up, the way that I grew up, it was almost like, don't big yourself up in any kind of way. Don't, you know, you let somebody else say that you're cute. You let somebody else say that you're wise or you're intelligent. You don't say these things about yourself. But as I grew up and I became, it's like, well, what happens when somebody doesn't tell me that I'm beautiful? What happens when somebody doesn't tell me that I'm wise? What happens when somebody doesn't tell me that I'm intelligent? Am I supposed to think now that I'm not these things and not say it to myself? Because no, I got to say it to myself first, you know, because you got to know it, and you have to be able to know who you are before anybody else does, because they can't, you don't want them to have an agenda or have a reason why they are trying to make you less than or trying to pull you down or whatever. You know, a lot of people, they are just always plotting something. They are just always scheming, you know, and these people are just basic at best, you know, like they're not you. They're not you. So really, you know, really what I'm getting, just in general, it's you. It's you believing in yourself. It's you understanding that whatever wish, whatever dream, whatever idea that you had is something that can manifest when you tell yourself that it can manifest. Because there are people out here that want to know more about you, that want to, you know, whatever this is that you're manifesting, there's somebody in that field that needs you. This is why it's important for us to listen when we're hearing stuff, when we have a dream, when we have an idea, you know. We can't be worried about a potential disruption that may happen, because yes, it might happen, but are you going to allow that to be something that keeps you from, you know, actually doing what you love, doing what you want to do, having your wishes come true? Yeah, don't argue with the divine. And you know what? I'm going to end it there. Don't argue with the divine. Okay? If he put it in you and he told you that this is something that you are able to do, then he's ready to bring your wishes to fruition. He's ready to give it to you. Okay? So, like I said, I'm ending it right there. Hey, if you guys like my content and you are liking what it is that I'm doing here, the way that you can support me the best definitely watch these videos. Definitely, you know, I love and I appreciate you for doing that. But if you are able and want exclusive content, I have created a Patreon account where I am doing collective messages, angel messages, money messages, love messages, you know, on top of just information that I feel is great for our spiritual and personal growth. Um, and it's catered just to you who decide that you join. So I'll be tapping into just simply your energy. Um, join it if you can. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I just want you to stay absolutely amazing. You have a good day.